A thunderstorm brews as a swim meet unfolds at Riverside Community Pool. Children dive, whistle blows, parents cheer. Suddenly, screams cut through the excitement, 3 young swimmers vanish in the deep end. Lifeguards dive in, but they're gone. Not a trace. No bodies. The pool is closed indefinitely. Locals say the bottom collapsed into an old, forgotten well. But whispers say something darker pulled them down. 43 years later, the small town of Garnet Ridge is suffocating in a brutal heatwave. Their current pool is dry, full of cracks and trash. One morning, the long-abandoned riverside pool is suddenly full, water so clear it almost glows. No pipes lead to it. No rain fell, but the locks on the rusted gates are broken. And curiosity wins. Teens flock to the site. They leap from diving boards, do cannonballs into the deep end, take selfies. The water is cold, unnaturally cold. A few swear they felt something brush their legs. But they laugh it off. June, a brave but reckless high school senior, records videos of the swim sessions for TikTok. Her best friend Micah, who works at the library, warns her it's dangerous. That place is cursed, he says. She shrugs. Or it's just free AC. One night, June goes swimming alone to film a dramatic night swim clip under the moonlight. She dives into the deep end, and never resurfaces. The next morning, her towel and phone are found by the pool. The phone is still recording. The footage shows her swimming, then freezing mid-stroke, eyes wide. She screams, flails, and vanishes beneath the surface. Police drain the pool, but after 12 hours of pumping, the water level never drops. Divers sent down report that the pool floor seems to move. One screams and is pulled back up unconscious, suffering from hypothermia and shock. June is declared missing. Micah begins investigating. He finds old news archives and photos from 1982. He discovers the story of the 3 children who disappeared, one of them June's great-uncle. That's why her family never spoke of the pool. He interviews Claire, the former pool manager, now in her 70s. She's reluctant but finally speaks. That pool was built over the mouth of something ancient. I warned them, but they wanted their swim meets. After the drownings, I saw them. Faces. Hands. Pressing against the tiles in the deep end. That pool don't have a bottom, it has a hunger. Micah ropes in 2 friends, Tasha, a tech nerd, and Jared, a daredevil diver. They return at night with cameras, sonar equipment, and diving gear. Tasha hacks the lights. They suit up and dive in. At 12 feet, the floor disappears. It's not a pool, it's a vertical tunnel of water. A deep shaft. Impossible by construction standards. Micah descends slowly. The water grows colder. He sees shadows swirling. Faint whispers echo in his head, saying his name. Then, hands. Pale, bloated hands. Tasha screams in his earpiece. Jared vanishes from the camera feed. One by one, they're being hunted. But Micah presses deeper. At the bottom, he finds June, floating, alive but dazed, her eyes wide and blackened. She whispers, "Don't leave it open." He grabs her, but hundreds of corpses surround them. Children. Divers. All with open mouths and reaching arms. Micah pulls June up with all his strength. As they break the surface, Tasha triggers an explosion. She rigged the old pump station to collapse. The blast sends debris into the pool, collapsing part of the structure. The water churns violently, then stills. The glowing water fades to murky black. Days later, the town fences it off again. Hazmat signs go up. People whisper, but most just move on. June never speaks again. She draws symbols, spirals and dark eyes. Micah watches her every day, terrified of what's still down there. And one night, as he dreams of drowning, June whispers from her bed, voice hollow. It's not sealed, it's just sleeping. On the anniversary of the incident, the pool water returns again. Crystal clear. And a new sign appears by the gate, painted in blood red. Do not swim. The deep end remembers.